Okay. Yeah, just give him key right now. Okay.
Yeah.
આ ગયા ને ભાઈ જોઈ લે આવી ગયું વિઝા એ જ કી છે
WhatsApp પર भेज दीजिए। मैं भेज दूंगी वापस कर।
हाँ, આવી ગયું.
આવી ગયું ને
Yep.
રેકોર્ડિંગ બી સ્ટાર્ટ થવું પડે આ બંધ કરી દેવા દે બધું અહીંયા તને ખબર નહીં પડે કયો કેમેરો શું છે તે
Okay. ઉભા રહો ને, હમણાં ખબર
પણ
પડી
એક
જાય.
પર
ત્રીજા
આયરો
પર કયો છે?
એક પર સાઈડ એંગલ છે આ સાઈડ એંગલ છે
Yeah.
નંબરનો કેમેરો ચાલુ છે આ
હા,
ફર્સ્ટ
first
નંબરનો
number.
કેમેરો હમણાં લાઈવ માં આ દેખાતો હવે છે પછી જોઈ કે તું બોલતા છે શું છે
તો આ કેમેરો કોઈ હલાવ્યો નથી ને?
હા તો એ તો હવે શું કરવાનું બોલ હવે એ પેલો પેલો આયલો પેલો આયલો પેલો આયલો પેલો
બરાબર.
કરી નાખું શાંતિ રાખ અહીંથી જ કરવાનું છે તારે કઈ કરવાનું નથી બીજું
લાઈવમાં પેલું વચ્ચેનું મૂકી
ઓકે આયરો આ સેન્ટર વાળો કેમેરો ભાઈ નહીં નહીં
ચાલુ થઈ ગયો. સેન્ટર વાળો થઈ ગયો.
હા ખબર નહીં કયો આયરો લા જો આ ખાલી દબાઈ જ મૂકવાનું છે તારે
હા
પેલી બાજ નો લઈ લો ભાઈ
કયો
આ હીરો આ હા એ જ લઈ લો હા હા લઈ લે આ તારું પરફેક્ટ ફ્રેમ છે શેના સીન તો પણ અહીંયાથી તારા પેલા લાઈવ માં ચેન્જ નહીં થાય હે કે
હા હા
આ ખાલી આપડા ઝૂમ ને એના હારું જ છે આ
હા
વસ્તુ
લાઈવ હારું પેલા એમાં જવું પડે
હા લાઈવ માં તારે ચેન્જ કરવું હોય ને
તો મલ્ટી
તો તારે આમ જ જવું પડે આમાં આ સોફ્ટવેર માં જવું
હા
પડે એટલે મલ્ટીમાં નહીં જાય તો બી અહીંયાથી બી તારું થઈ જાય 1 2 3 આ ત્રણ સીન છે નું સીન આ બાજનું સીન અમે
families in here. Thank you guys. 10 minutes. We're going to start in about 10 minutes. ચેન્જ કર્યા કરજે ભાઈ. Cell phone. That would help. Test, test. Okay, cell phone found in the bathroom. Cell phone. Okay, if you come up, find me. I'm the guy wearing the lion tie. All right, cell phone.
Good evening, SJLA guests. Our ceremony is about 2 minutes from beginning. If you need a headset for translation, you can see Miss Subia in the back. At this time, if we could have all parents find their seats, if you can find a seat. There are some chairs coming over here. We have some other chairs coming in here shortly. We apologize for that inconvenience. And then if there's any cadets out in the audience, please take your seat at this moment. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Mr. Luna, principal here at the Leadership Academy. Thank you guys for coming out to the 8th grade awards recognition night. For my families, we have some more chairs coming, so we're going to place them down. Don't worry. Coach McManaman's on mission right now. We'll have some more chairs coming in. So we don't want you to have to stand, so we'll make it work, okay? As a matter of fact, I'll grab these chairs from all these educators over here. No, I'm okay. You guys relax. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Volmar here in a minute. He is going to be our master of ceremonies, and we'll get started. Thank you guys for being here. I have it in my 17. If I have any of the San Jacinto. If I have any of my San Jacinto Unified School District cabinet members or board members in the audience, you're going to have to come sit by me. Okay. But if they're not here, I'm going to give their seats away. All right, here we go.
You ready? Go. Okay, good evening, SJLA cadets, families, and welcome to our 2026 8th grade recognition and award ceremony. I am Mr. Volmar. There you go. Yep, give him a hand. I am Mr. Volmar. It's my pleasure to be here with you tonight to celebrate our 8th graders and all their accomplishments as they transition into their high school years. Before we begin, please join us by standing and removing your caps for the presentation of our colors by our SJLA Honor Guard, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance led by one of our SJLA Cadets of the Year, Mr. Jonathan Hara Gomez. I turn the volume up just a little bit. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. Cadets, oath. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the Honor Guard team posts the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
Before we begin celebrating this evening, let us please welcome those who make SJLA possible. Tonight, we have one half of our admin team here. Please welcome Mr. Luna. Miss Clines is unfortunately unable to be here as she is attending the graduation of her son from Navy boot camp. We also cannot forget to introduce the teachers. Teachers who are here with us tonight are Mr. Sanchez, Mr. Vang, Coach McManaman, Coach Carrillo, Mr. Burns, Mrs. McKelvey, Miss Fernley, Mr. Hernandez, and Mrs. Brown. And we cannot forget Mr. Jeffco. Thank you, everyone, for attending our ceremony and assisting our educational leaders in celebrating the accomplishments of your cadets. At this time, I would like to bring up Principal Mr. Luna to say a few words.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Volmar. We appreciate you. Families, I know we're still working on chairs, so we got you. All right. First off, I want to say we had a few thank yous. I want to say a couple thank yous as well. My first thank you is to the class, our 8th grade class, for all the hard work that they've put in this entire school year. So how about we give it up for the 8th graders that are going to be recognized today? I know Mr. Volmar already talked about teachers, education leaders. Education leaders are any adult on this campus that has an impact and that has worked with your child on this campus. It could be Mr. David, our custodian. It could be Miss Carolyn, our health clerk. It could be Miss Stowe, the librarian. I know that every single one of our cadets that are sitting in front of you has been impacted by not only teachers, but by our staff. And so I want to give them one more round of applause. Thank you guys for what you do. And my last thank you is to the families, okay? The families that are sitting in this room right now. We appreciate you. We know that putting your trust in us to educate your children is our highest priority, and for us to be able to do that is an honor. So cadets, every single day, you know, as a father of 3, and with 3 cadets here, I know the struggle you guys go through. I do. Okay. So getting them in the vehicle, you know, making sure they do their homework, all those things, we can't do it without you. So, and cadets, you can't do it without your family. So let's give our families a huge round of applause. Thank you guys for what you do. We appreciate you. And just real quick, and we're going to get on. You didn't come here to hear me talk, but there's one thing that I want to leave to the 8th graders that are going to be moving on, and they're going to be transitioning from that black polo that they've had to wear for the last 3 years. All right, but I got great news for you. You get to wear a gray polo for 4 more years. They didn't. All right. Well, I thought they were going to laugh or cheer or something. Okay. All jokes aside, you know, as we transition 8th grade to 9th grade, they're going to go on to a journey that's going to be vital for their post-secondary opportunities that they have. And I know that, you know, many of our cadets will continue with us into 9th grade. And I know that some of us will take their journeys and their talents and go elsewhere. And I wish them the best of luck wherever you are. Okay. The leadership skills that they've learned here will carry on with them. And I'll share a brief story of that and proof that here at the Leadership Academy, we train tomorrow's leaders today. I was at Hemet High School about a week ago and had the opportunity to award a scholarship to a senior at Hemet High School. And I had the certificate, and I looked at the name and I said, I know this name. And when that when that student, that Hemet Bulldog, came up and saw me, and I handed this certificate to her, and she immediately said, Coach Luna? And I said, the only thing I told her, it was, yes, it's me. And then I said, once a lion, and without a bat of an eye, without even thinking, she said, always a lion. So no matter where you go, cadets, where you are, okay, you're always going to be a lion in my heart. So I appreciate what you guys have done. Okay, what we're here to do tonight is to celebrate and recognize you. So let's get on with it. All right. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Mr. Luna. We're going to start this evening off with Honor Roll. Honor Roll at SGLA is divided into 3 categories: bronze, silver, and gold. Also, at the end of the 8th grade year is our President's Education Award. This award is for those cadets who have really put in the extra academic effort by earning a 3.7 GPA or higher all 3 years of middle school. First, we will start with our bronze honor roll recipients. To keep our program on schedule, each name each name we read will be followed by 2 claps. Let's practice really quick. Cadet Volmar. Excellent. Great job. As so, here is the bronze honor roll, a GPA of 3.0 or 3.49. Yes, Coach Luna.
Like, what are you doing, Luna? All right. That's going to do. That's our education is going to do. But there, when our 10th grade, when course
He's the boss. Okay, so cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Here we go. Skylin Badillo. Tatiana Batris. Javier Batista. Jocelyn Branley. Bella Camarillo. Jocelyn Carreno. Nathan Castillo. Juan Coronado Salmaran. Gilbert Delgadillo. Alale Enosa. Eva Fontes. Aziel Garcia. Stephen Hernandez. Trinity Huff. Kara Ibardolaza. Miriam Jimenez. Mohammed Saad Qatari. Owen Kowalas. Angelo Paez. Edgar Partida Carranza. Sofia Pineda. Ethan Prado. Gibson Robbins. Emiliano Rodriguez. Gerardo Rodriguez. Melanie Rojas Torres. Angel Romo. Jordan Cedillo. Alyssa Sherman. And Olivia Winters. Please give our bronze honor roll recipients a round of applause. Let's now continue with our silver honor roll, a GPA of 3.5 to 3.99. Don't forget our 2 claps, and don't forget to cheer on your cadet. Cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Kana Arietta. Mia Ione. Gavin Brown. Sophia Carrillo. Adelia Clark. Eden Drummond. Victoria Espino. Juliana Estrada. Ryoko Garcia. Aiden Gomez. Emmanuel Gradia Lozano. Alexa Lopez. Maite Lopez Lamadrid. Xavier Mendoza. Kaylani Nakua. Madison Nicochet. Ramon Noriega. Jace Rawls. Gabriel Hernandez Ramirez. There was. Yanira Ramirez. Angelina Reyes. Alexander Rodriguez. Romeo Soto. Xavier Tarango, and Celine Tinoco. Please give our Silver Honor Roll recipients a round of applause. Moving on to our Gold Honor Roll. Please give 2 claps to our cadets who have earned a 4.0 GPA. Cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Isaac Almanza. David Cano. Viviana Cano. Emma Carrillo. Hallie Cozart. Jace Gallardo. Kyra Garcia. Joseph Greenwood. Samantha Igbenosa. Benjamin Janowski. Jonathan Ha Gomez. Caitlin Kincaid. Aiden Lemus. Isaac Yamas. Alexis Lopez. Sophia Mariano. Christian Medina. Jeffrey Moa. Jaden Moa. Excuse me, Jaden Moya. Journey Niambile. Jasmine Orozco Garcia. Julian Orozco Garcia. Angelina Puente Hernandez. Bradlyn Quevedo Barrientos. Emily Ramirez. Jaden Sadillo. Jaden Shin. Savannah Singleton. Anthony Sparks. Ashley Stitt. Jacob Templeman. And Ryan Vega. Please give our Gold Honor Roll recipients a round of applause. Finally, it is time for our President's Education Award. This award is for those cadets who have academically excelled during their 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years in the San Jacinto Unified School District by achieving a 3.7 GPA or higher. That's right. That means that the cadets have earned high marks all 6 semesters that they have been in middle school. Please give them 2 claps as we announce their names. And cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Isaac Almanza. Mia Ayon. Gavin Brown. Viviana Cano. David Cano Moreno. Emma Carrillo. Nathan Castillo. Adelia Clark. Hallie Cozart. Olale Enosa. Juliana Estrada. Jace Gallardo. Kyra Ryoko Garcia. Aiden Gomez. Jonathan Ha Gomez. Joseph Greenwood. Emmanuel Gradia Lozano. Stephen Hernandez. Kara Ibaralaza. Samantha Igbenosa. Benjamin Janowski. Caitlin Kincaid. Aiden Lemus.
खाली पास
Isaac Yamas.
zoom करो इन्हें
Sophia Mariano, Christian Medina, Xavier Mendoza, Jeffrey Moa,
हैं
Journey Niambili,
इनका फोटो है आज
Ramon
लाइव में आई
Noriega,
और अच्छे से
Jasmine Orozco Garcia,
पास आ गया
Julian Orozco Garcia, Joseph Pineda, Angelina Puente Hernandez, Emily Ramirez,
ना ना वही में क्या नहीं करता
Savannah Singleton, Anthony Sparks, and Celine Tinoco. Please give the President's Education Award recipients a round of applause.
फिर मैं कहा बेहला से चल zoom out कर ला खड़ा मैं
We would now like to honor the cadets
तो
that
तो
have,
पावे वाला
that
ना
have
थी
earned the Biliteracy
Pero,
Program
pero.
Participation Recognition Award. These cadets made outstanding progress toward developing literacy in English and Spanish, demonstrating grade level proficiency in both languages. Please give them 2 claps as we announce their names, and cadets, when you hear your name,
अबे
stand at your seat. Isaac Almanza, Adelia Clark,
फिर लाइव पर देना सेंटर फ्रेम था
Journey Niambili, Jayla Joe Pedroza, and Jaden Shin. Please give these recipients a round of applause. Continuing with our recognition, we would like to award the following cadets who earned the Home Language Development Recognition for outstanding effort in maintaining the home language and developing English. Please give them 2 claps as we announce their names, and cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Emma Carrillo, Juan Coronado Salmaron, Jace Gallardo, Isaac Llamas, Santiago Magana, Sinaí Martinez, Angelina Puente Hernandez, Bradlin Quevedo Barrientos, and Alexander Rodriguez. Please give these recipients a round of applause. Our next honor that we'd like to recognize are those students who have earned reclassification. Please give them 2 claps as we announce their names, and cadets, when you hear your name, please stand at your seat. Carmelita Enriquez Hinosa and Bradlin Quevedo Barrientos. Please give these cadets a round of applause. The Biliteracy Attainment Recognition is awarded to students who have demonstrated proficiency in both English and another language. This recognition celebrates their journey toward bilingualism and multiliteracy and reflects the criteria of the State Seal of Biliteracy, showing that these students are already on the path to earning this distinguished honor in high school. To receive this recognition, students demonstrated proficiency in English and an additional language and completed both a bilingual essay and a bilingual presentation. Please give them 2 claps as we announce their names, and cadets, when you hear your name, please come to the stage and come in front of the stage to meet Mr. Luna to get a medal and your certificate. Jasmine Orozco Garcia. Emiliano Rodriguez Gutierrez. And Joseph Greenwood. Please give these recipients a round of applause. Each year, we invite cadets to come to the stage to offer a few words of encouragement and thanks. This year's speeches will be given by two of our cadets of the year. These cadets have demonstrated unparalleled leadership on campus and strive each day to be open minded, knowledgeable, caring, and reflective individuals who are admired by their peers and educators alike. The first person joining us on stage is our District Student of the Year. We are so proud of all of our accomplishments. Please welcome to the stage Miss Journey Niambele.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hi. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and students. My name is Journey Niambili. I first joined SJLA in seventh grade, and since then, it's been a mix of happy times, hard times, sad times, and good times. Being a new student, I didn't know what to expect, but SJLA welcomed me with open arms. Because of the school curriculum at SJLA, I've been challenged to enhance my skills academically, but even so, I've made it a point to maintain a 4.0 GPA throughout my middle school years. In my seventh grade year, I earned the ELA award for the year and I tried sports for the first time. So far, I've done cheer and track and field, and I recently started volleyball. During my time here, we've gone on many field trips, but my most memorable field trip was our Universal Studios Hollywood trip. While on this trip, I felt elated to be with most of my friends and just let loose for once. Socializing with my peers and riding the rides really brought us all closer, and for that, I'm grateful. As eighth grade draws to a close, I'm reminiscing about the people I've been able to meet and the activities I've been able to participate in from seventh grade to now. I am indescribably grateful to be an SJLA cadet and to be a part of something beautiful like this. In high school, I'm looking forward to doing even more great things academically and athletically. I hope to soon be an elite track runner and volleyball player. For my senior year, I aspire to be valedictorian of our class of 2030. I will apply myself intentionally to academic excellence while balancing my playful side throughout my high school years. To close, I'd like to give thanks to my sister, teachers, friends, and especially my parents for always supporting me and helping me grow into the brilliant young woman I'm becoming. All of these people all of these people have contributed to my growth throughout my middle school journey. I'm appreciative of my dad because even though he's exhausted, he always makes a way to attend all of my awards and ceremonies.
Okay.
He always he, he always pushes me to be a better person and to do better in everything that I do. I think I'm sorry. I thank my sister for always motivating me, even when I don't want to hear it, and always supporting me to be better and supporting me in my new endeavors. Last, last but definitely not least, I thank my mom for teaching me the most valuable lesson I'll need for school and sometimes life. Everything has a system, so if you understand the system, you'll be able to solve the problem. My mom is and will always be my biggest cheerleader. I am blessed to have such a one who never stops supporting me. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Journey. The second person joining us on stage is one of our SGLA Cadets of the Year. Please welcome to the stage Miss Samantha Igbenosa.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Samantha Vinosa, a graduating 8th grader just like everyone else. I just wanted to come up here and share some of my experiences from my 3 years in middle school here at SGLA and what to look forward to when you go to high school, even if you're not staying at SGLA. On the first day of 6th grade, I was scared. I was shaking in my boots. On the second day of 6th grade, I was still shaking in my boots. On the third day of 6th grade, I made my first few friends, and those are the same friends I've been with all of middle school. And honestly, in my 14 years of living, they're probably the greatest friends I've ever had. Throughout 6th grade, I thought I was just going to fly under the radar as the smart, quiet student I was. But no, thankfully no, but no. Towards the end of the school year, I got nominated by one of my teachers to go to Washington, D.C. for a week-long stay for a history program called the Junior National Young Leaders Conference. During the trip, we toured through museums and different historical sites, learning about leadership and entrepreneurship. I was quite hesitant about going on this trip in the beginning, but afterwards, I was extremely glad I went and I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. 7th grade rolls around with new teachers, more friends, and for me personally, great opportunities. I was the typical middle schooler, obsessed with my grades and annoyed with all the assignments I had to do, but then something caught my eye. Something that I'm guessing some or most students are dreading, the NaNoWriMo. Or if you don't know what that is, simply put, a 5,000 word story we were assigned to write. I had always been a fan of writing since I was little, so I was really looking forward to this. And with that excitement, I started writing early. I was the first one to finish, and I wrote over double the amount I was required to. And ultimately, with all of that, I ended up turning my story into a book and published it the summer moving to 8th grade. 8th grade comes along with many positive aspects. Some discover more about themselves, attain a certain level of maturity, and get their priorities right. For me, within the first month of school, I had my very first book signing that was organized by the school, which I'm very extremely grateful for, and it was a huge accomplishment for me. 8th grade was the most rewarding, exciting year for me in middle school by far, with me going out more, my book, trying out for new things, and putting myself out there more, which I encourage all of you to do. Now, as we all know, high school is coming up in the very, very near future. So knowing what to expect would be most helpful. Personal developments are most likely to happen once you're fully adjusted into high school. Discovering more about yourself, becoming more mature, getting new or stronger personal relationships, finding out the hobbies that you enjoy, and learning how to be yourself truly and carry yourself confidently without caring what other people think are things that I truly advise you should lean towards once you adjust into high school. Your education will also change, being that you're able to pick and choose the classes and courses that you'd like to take, and also being able to choose the difficulty of said courses. So you'd really be able to dive into what you're interested in and potentially carve a career path for you. The transition from middle school to high school may seem difficult and scary at first, but just know that high school is bound to bring new and exciting opportunities, new friendships and relationships, and personal growth. But it's not going to come to you by itself. You have to try hard enough to bring these things to you. And even if you're not staying at SGLA for high school, this still applies to you because, once a lion, always a lion. Am I right?
That's right.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Samantha. We appreciate both you and Journey speaking tonight. I would like to say to each of our 3 cadets of the year, Journey, Samantha, Jonathan, that each of you epitomize what it is to be a cadet at SGLA. You will forever be a lion, no matter where your ventures take you. Let's give them all one more round of applause. SGLA ends the year by honoring cadets who have consistently excelled across various subjects throughout the year. The 8th grade team spent time reviewing their grade book throughout the year, as well as noting any cadets that went above and beyond in specific classes. A typical cadet of the year could be someone who has an A with no missing assignments, high assessment scores, yet still took the time to participate in school activities or athletics. They aren't afraid to get involved and participate in class. Cadets of the year usually display drive, determination, and initiative. It would not be unusual for a cadet of the year to already have an A in a class, yet push themselves to complete extra credit just to challenge themselves. We now invite the following cadets who are honored as our subject area cadets of the year. Please meet Mr. Luna and your education leader honoring you in front of the stage to receive your award. Please welcome Mr. Luna and our 8th grade math teacher, Mr. Vang. The SJLA Cadets of the Year in the area of mathematics, Savannah Singleton. Jaden Shin. Benjamin Janowski. And Jaden Moya. Let's give our Cadets of the Year in Mathematics a round of applause. Please welcome 8th grade ELA teachers, Mrs. Brown and Mrs. McKelvey. The Cadets of the Year in the area of English Language Arts, Eden Drummond. Anthony Sparks. Round of applause on these ones, yes. Christian Medina. And Angelina Puente Hernandez. Please give our English Language Arts Cadets of the Year a round of applause. Please welcome our 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Sanchez. The SJLA Cadets of the Year in the area of history social science, Miriam Jimenez. Emmanuel Gradia Lozano. Jace Rawls. And Emiliano Rodriguez. Please give our history social science Cadets of the Year a round of applause. Please welcome our 8th grade science teacher, Mr. Hernandez. The SJLA Cadets of the Year in the area of science, Mia Ione. Angelina Puente Hernandez. Jasmine Orozco Garcia. Oh, you know what? That one's in the office. That was the one that, yeah. And Juliana Estrada. I forgot to grab it. Please give our SGLA Cadets of the Year in Science a round of applause. At this time, please welcome our 8th grade PE teacher, Mrs. Carrillo. The SGLA Cadets of the Year in the area of physical education, Isaac Almanza. Emily Ramirez. And Owen Koalis. Please give our PE Cadets of the Year a round of applause. Please welcome to the stage 8th grade Spanish teacher, Mr. Jeffcoat. The SJLA Cadets of the Year in the area of Spanish, Aiden Gomez. Joseph Greenwood. And Sophia Pineda. Let's give our Spanish Cadets of the Year a round of applause. Please welcome 8th grade Performing Arts teacher, Mr. Burns. The SJLA Cadets of the Year in the area of Performing Arts, Bella Camarillo. And Jocelyn Brownlee. Let's give those cadets a round of applause. Assisting me with the presentation is Mr. Luna for the ELD Cadet of the Year. The ELD Cadet of the Year, Bradlyn Quevedo Barrientos. Moving on to computer science, the SJLA the Cadet of the Year in computer science, Isaac Llamas. And the SJLA Cadet of the Year in my favorite class, ASB Student Leadership, Alexis Lopez. Please give our recipients one more round of applause. This year, we also honor 2 cadets that are our SJLA overall 8th grade cadets of the year, plus 1 cadet who represents SJLA as our district student of the year. Please welcome them to the stage with a warm round of applause where they will receive their plaque as their overall cadets of the year. SJLA overall cadet of the year, Jonathan Harlech Gomez. SJLA overall cadet of the year, Samantha Igbenosa. And SJLA District Cadet of the Year, Journey Niambele. Please give our 8th grade overall cadets of the year one more round of applause. It is now time to honor all of our cadets who are here tonight. We would like to welcome our education leaders and Mr. Luna back up to the stage. In order to recognize the 8th grade class, we would like to announce the names of all the cadets who are here tonight. These cadets have maintained at least a 2.0 GPA, have had consistent attendance throughout the year, and met our school behavior expectations. This is our way of saying we see you and all that you have accomplished this year. Now, take the skills and knowledge you've developed and continue to lead. Families, feel free to clap and cheer as loud as you can for your cadets.
Yeah. All right. Isaac Almanza. Aiden Arambula. Kana Arieta. Dalia Arteaga. Ethan Atilano. Mia Ayon. Skylen Padillo. Javier Bautista. Marley Black. Candy Boiso. Gavin Brown. Jocelyn Brownlee. Gianna Bueno. Bella Camarillo. Viviana Cano. David Cano. Jocelyn Carreño. Leah Carreño. Emma Carrillo.
Sofía Carrillo. Nathan Castillo. Mateo Castro. Adelia Clark. Juan Coronado Salmerón. Hallie Kozart. Caden Curry. Zion Dagan. Gilbert Delgadillo. Camila Diaz. Eden Drummond. Aulele Enosa. Carmelita Enríquez Hinojosa. Victoria Espino. Michael Estrada. Juliana Estrada. Eva Fontes. Jace Gallardo. Asiel García. Kyra García. Ryoko García. Sergio García. Aiden Gomez. Victor Gomez. Melissa Gonzalez. Emmanuel Gradia Lozano. Joseph Greenwood. Richard Gutierrez. Steven Hernandez. Gabriel Hernandez Ramirez. Isaac Herrera. Trinity Huff. Kara Ibardolaza. Samantha Igbinosa. Benjamin Janowski. Jonathan Hara. Miriam Jimenez. Caitlin Kincaid. Mohammed Saad Kotari. Owen Kowalis. Ethan Krulowitz. Alyssa Labrada. Aiden Lemus. Jade Lisaola. Isaac Llamas. Alexa Lopez. Alexis Lopez. Jackson Lopez. Maite Lopez. It's cool, so I don't know. I think it was like that. Okay. All right, thank you, sorry. Yep. All right, let's do it. Okay. Let's get.
All right, Santiago Magana. Sofia Mariano. Sinai Martinez. Kendrick Mayfield. Christian Medina. Xavier Mendoza. Ziadel Meza. Jeffrey Moore. Jaden Moore. Kelani Nakua. Madison Necochea. Silas Nelson. Journey Niambili. Ramon Noriega. Jasmine Orozco. Julian Orozco. Angelo Paez. Edgar Partida. Jayla Joe Pedrosa. Naeli Pellegrin. Sofia Pineda. Elias Ponce. Ethan Prado. Angelina Puente. Bradlyn Quevedo. Jace Rawls. Emily Ramirez. Yanira Ramirez. Angelina Reyes. Gibson Robbins. Caden Robertson. Alexander Rodriguez. Gerardo Rodriguez. Emiliano Rodriguez. Melanie Rojas Torres. Angel Romo. Valentin Sanchez. Marissa Sandoval. Jaden Cedillo. Jordan Cedillo. Alyssa Sherman. Jaden Shin. Savannah Singleton. Dominic Soto. Romeo Soto. Anthony Sparks. Ashley Stitt. Xavier Tarango. Miley Tellez. Jacob Templeman. Celine Tinoco. Ryan Vega. Gustavo Velasquez. Isabella Villa. Olivia Winters. And Ian Yumel.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, that was awesome. That's what we came here to do. So, cadets, congratulations again. I have one last thank you before Mr. Volmar closed this out. Right here in front, the first time we've done this, but I know that those of you in the room, and I know it's packed, and I'm sorry, but we also have people watching. And so I want to thank the Kathari family. They were able to live stream this event so that some of our other family members that couldn't be here were able to do that. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for that. So yes, cadets, you are being watched around the world, celebrating you. Okay. So I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Volmar. We're going to close this out. I think there's a dance after too. I think cadets, I think your parents are invited too. I know you're invited. Here you go, Mr. Volmar.
We would like to thank you for joining us this evening. A couple of notes. We do have an 8th grade dance after this, starting in about 15 minutes after the conclusion of our ceremony. Parents and families, you're welcome to stay with us. Desserts will be available for everyone. We also have nachos. We will be playing, the DJ will be playing music. We have a photo booth. So lots of fun still to be had. There will be picture opportunities around the gym prior to the music starting. Feel free to take a picture in front of the balloon columns, your teachers, Mr. Luna, the Lions logo, the backdrop. Feel free to capture this milestone. And with that, company, attention. Oh, he's going to make you do this right. Company, attention. I'll tell him. Fire up and lock in. Company, attention. Post. The next command was, Mr. Luna, can you please stand? Gotcha. The 8th grade class would like to salute you, Mr. Luna, as a way of saying thank you for all your hard work that you put in here at SJLA, for all the things that you do for these cadets. Company, present arms. Order arms. Class dismissed.
Yes. Jasmine Orozco Garcia, come find me. I have your trophy. Jasmine Orozco Garcia.
मैंने स्टॉप करो, स्टॉप शेयरिंग करो, स्टॉप शेयरिंग करो, राइट?